G'day, this is Mike from Red20RC and it's time for an update. Okay, October's been a really busy month with the Red Racer promotion. That's come to an end now. We said it'd finish on the 1st of November, but I'm sure there'll be more happening in the future. Yeah, it's been great to see the mini quad frames getting out there, people building them. I've been getting some good feedback. Not only that, they've started to enter some races and they've started to do well. The BDX 240, piloted by Steadley One, came second in the fourth round Sydney FPV races a couple of weekends ago. And our one and only team pilot at the moment, Jimac, set the fastest lap time with the SWH 250 at the races in the Czech Republic. So if you do have one of my frames and you're out racing them and they do well, let me know, because we'll always promote it through the social media and the site. And so most of you will be aware that at the start of October I put out a call for submissions for a team pilot role within Red20RC. And yeah, we've seen some good videos coming up, but keep getting them in. We'll be making a decision end of November, December sometime. I want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to get out flying and get those videos edited. Just remember, when you put the videos on YouTube, tag them Red20Team or Red20RC, or put it in the title so that I can find them. Also, you can put something about it on our Facebook page or on Instagram and tag me so that I can see it, because I wouldn't want to miss it and for you to possibly miss out. So I did say that October was going to be a new project, and I was going to do some more sort of bigger stuff, medium range FPV, so like getting out there, so FPV exploration, that sort of thing. And that hasn't really happened because the Red Racer orders kept me busy, and I just haven't had time to do anything else with the mini quads. Good news is that I have started working on some stuff. I've been getting out flying the wing. I'm going to be doing some stuff with that, and also the R450, the new frame that's coming out soon. That's falling into this project as well. So that October project will probably become more of a November, December project. I think I'm probably being a little bit ambitious trying to do one a month. So watch this space. There'll be more stuff coming up on both the store and the main Red20RC site, and yeah, hopefully it'll be interesting. So we've got two new frames coming out this month, and I'm hoping both of them will be quite popular. First one that's been teased a bit on social media is this one. It's the SWH 210, big brother to the 170 Kermit. It's a 210 wheelbase. It'll take anything up to 22 size motors and 5-inch props. None of this 180 stuff where you need to put on extensions to fit 5-inch props. This will do it out the box. Now it's the same. It looks like the 250 Low Pro. It's got that drop deck and it really is tiny inside. So we're working with the best way to build these things to get all the components in, because it really was a difficult build to put it together, but worth it, because what a package. Now unfortunately we are currently waiting for it to stop raining. It's been pouring down for about a week now here in this part of Australia, so once that's gone I'll be out and test flying it, and that will be going on pre-release. Now the second one is, I've just spoken about the R450. This is the big boy. So this is a version 2 of the old R450 that was in the store that I took out because I didn't like those really long spindly spider legs, and I didn't like the flat plate arms. They were getting some vibration. So we've addressed all those problems. It's same sort of style frame, but I've adjusted the geometry, so it's now, rather than being a spider style, it is actually an H, so there's going to be no silly mixing required. It's got the carbon tube arms with the CNC clamps, so it's very, very strong, very, very rigid, but it's not got any of these heavy 3mm plates, so it's a bit lighter. This one even with the GE P2 controller and a massive 4S 5200 batteries, only coming in at about 1400 grams. So I'm hoping for big things with this. It's got a whole, like with the old one, a whole heap of mounting options for cameras. I've got fixed point above and below for FPV cam, for a fixed HD cam. It's got provision for hard mounting the Taro 2D gimbal again with some longer legs. It's also got points for tube rail mounts both above and below, and there's also some plates designed for the front so that we can even do a front mount gimbal with the controller mounted on the frame. So, you know, loads of options. So I've been thinking this one through, trying to get the most versatile quad that you can get for FPV exploration. Also, because it's actually, you know, it's the R450, it's only a 420mm wheelbase, but it will take 10-inch props. So I'm hoping that it'll be backpackable as well, but more on that. So yeah, so this one again, waiting for it to stop raining. Once it does, we'll get out and test fly it, and this one will probably go on pre-release. To see what the interest is like and to see what quantity of supplies I need to get in to kit the things. So yeah, so watch the store and watch social media for more info about these two frames. So I've actually got a couple of products in this month that I wanted to tell you about. I don't, you know, I'm always buying stuff in for testing and for putting on new designs, and I don't really do videos and reviews on stuff because that's kind of not the sort of thing that I do. But I've had two this month that I really want to tell you about. So yeah, the first one is actually attached to the R450, and that's the Foxeer Legend 1 HD camera. Now this one I bought from Bolt RC here in Australia. It cost me about 116 Australian dollars, so not that much more than a C-Lens Mobius. It's, of course, you'll know because you've seen these around. It's the same form factor as a Mobius, but it's got the Ambarella chip that's in the Xiaomi, however you say it, the square GoPro style camera. Now I've used this a couple of times on the 1080p 60 frames a second, and it's really good. The picture quality out the box with the default settings is awesome. Even on frames where I was getting jello with the Mobius, I'm getting nothing with this. It's crystal clear, beautiful camera. It feels more solid than the Mobius. It feels like it's a quality item. So, you know, if you've broken your third or fourth Mobius like I have and you're looking for a new camera, get one of these. They're actually pretty good. So the next one, I've had to clear a bit of space on the bench for this, is the Microraptor Pro case from Puerto Cases in the US. Now, full disclosure, Daniel at Puerto Cases actually sent me one of these. I did not pay for it to have a look at, and I've got to say, it's pretty awesome. It was sent to me because I was looking pathetic with my old backpack trying to carry around all my gear, and they thought it might help me. But yeah, I'm going to stand up and hopefully you can still see me in shine. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to sit down. But yeah, it's awesome. It's a high quality backpack. It's a really nice thing. And it's just riddled with pockets that you can fit everything in, from your batteries to your spares to your case with your props and everything like that. It's got mounting points for lock straps all over it, and I found that I can quite easily fit two quads on there by sort of running the straps around the arms. My hope is also that the R450 will sit on there as well for when I go out wandering. Now inside, I shall try and open it up to show you. It comes with an insert that is pre-cut for different transmitters. This is a universal one, and it fits the Taranis, and it fits my FPV gear, and it's got 8 spots for lipos inside the case as well. Keeps them all nice, keeps them all secure. And it's got a gap in the back for your hydration pack, or we also discussed on Instagram this week that you could fit your Surface Pro, something like that, or your tablet in there as well if you wanted to take a computer with you. Even the webbing, so like the strap system to sit on your back. I have trouble with my back and carrying these things, but this, I wore it the other day, went wandering into the park with it, and it's, you know, it's really, really comfortable. So yeah, look them up. For worst cases, the Microraptor Pro case. I'm hoping we can start maybe offering these as part of the custom build service as well. If you want to pick one up. So yeah, it's a nice product, you know, and thanks to them for sending it out to me, and I'm more than happy to promote it through Red20RC. So yeah, go and get one. Brilliant. Every now and again I have to take a step back and look at Red20RC and where it's going and the industry and what the future holds. And to be honest, at the moment it's not going great. You all know that Red20RC, just me here with the CNC, the 3D printer and a computer, and some ideas. You know, I've never had any financial backing, so I can't afford to pay for my wonderful pilot to come to some race somewhere and splash it all over the social media all the time. I can't afford to sponsor people with thousands of dollars worth of prizes and things like that, because everything I do, from prototyping to putting stuff out for the team pilots to just paying for the hosting for the website, comes out of my back pocket and comes out of the, you know, the funds that also pay for my mortgage and my dinner and my kids' ballet shoes. So yeah, I'm going to keep looking at Red20RC. I'm still going to be in 3 months, 6 months, a year. So there's no worries about that. I've got the stuff on, you know, I'm not going to get rid of it. But, you know, I might need to look at how we do things. I think there's going to be more emphasis placed on custom builds, complete packages, you know, and maybe also some more high-end stuff. The R450 might be the start of it. With some bigger platforms and some stuff aimed at industry as well as the hobby stuff. So watch this space. I'm sure whatever happens is going to be exciting. And of course, you know, we still got all these mini quads and the racing's going good. And you know, I have got the commitment to do the team pilot thing, and you know, maybe that will get us a bit more kudos and a bit more exposure in the racing and the mini quad world. So yeah, so stick with it and we'll see what happens. So that last segment was a bit of a downer. I don't want to end like that. So thank you very much. Thanks for all the support. That's it for this month. There's been a few things happened this month, and you know, and it's been nice to see that there's people out there who've actually got my back. You know, and even when things have been said, that, you know, I found out about stuff that's happened on the internet after the event. So yeah, so it's great to know that there's people out there behind Red20RC. And yeah, I'll see you next month. Keep an eye on the store and the website for more projects.